What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. And let's open up chat. Okay, so I know we've we've already been kind of talking in chat, um, but just a real quick recap because it's been a couple weeks. Um, Party has been investigating the strange events that have been surrounding Red Larch. And after an investigation they had undertook for the constable, they came upon some buried bodies that eventually led them to Feathergale Spire. And they were just genuinely suspicious of what was going on at Feathergale Spire, so they approached cautiously. They talked with the Feathergale Knights, who were seemingly open and receptive to the party, invited them in, and once they arrived, however, things went sour very quickly. So now our party is on the top of Feathergale Spire. The Feathergale Knights and the Howling Hatred cultists inside the tower are hostile towards the party, and they have to escape and make their way down through the tower and somehow to the surface down below. So this should be a fun session.
A walk in the park. What's the worst that could happen?
We could just try to do a short rest whenever they stop coming up here. Just wait for them to come up the stairs right here, and
There's a fire between me and you guys from somebody casting it last week.
Yeah, but they don't walk straight up the stairs. They can slightly fly up and land over.
what about? Can you put a fire on the stairs, or is that not possible?
I can make a fire.
So I also want to reiterate, at the end of the last session, right? They've been alerted to your presence, and they started climbing up the central staircase. And as you guys stand at the top of the stairs, you can still hear shouts and murmurs coming from down below. So you're not quite sure what's going on down there, but probably want to react. So I'm hearing you want to create bonfire on the stairs, try and block the entrance.
Is it possible to take some of the people we've already finished and drop their bodies down the stairs as act as a barrier or something?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
There's also no reason they couldn't then just move those dead bodies out of the way.
I'm totally gonna drink one of my potions now that we have a spare time. Just uncork it and.
They're intelligent.
I'm gonna go over the edge and look down. Do I see anything? I know I'm really high up, but do I see anything going on? Why everyone?
No. Looking out over the... You know what? I probably need my notes. That would probably be a good thing. As you look down over the edge of the valley, you can see that the tower, again, it overlooks this wide canyon, and you don't see any activity going on at the bottom, other than that the bridge that connects the tower to the mainland has been drawn up, and as you overlook the canyon, you can see there is a giant vulture far off in the distance, and it seems to be going away from you.
That's not a good sign.
That is not a good sign. Hey, is there any? You mentioned a table last time, actually, around here. Or something.
Yeah, there's an altar at the edge of this. I don't know, pillar.
Is it a wooden? Is there any furniture up here at all?
It's stone.
It's stone. Okay, all right. We can't lift it, right?
No.
This is a wild. Can we take some of the blood from the cultists we've killed and put it in the altar and see if it does anything?
You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe if they come up next time, we
On
can
what
just be
planet
like,
is that a good idea?
we are, we're better than your old, leader, and we sacrificed him for your guy. I don't know.
What's his name, by the way? Who do they worship?
Well, he just told us a few minutes ago. We would obviously remember this if we were actually there.
Would you?
My player remembers, but I don't. So yeah, I was just gonna. We could put blood on the altar like they're supposed to, and then maybe we call out to the god and just say, "Hey, we deserve whatever blessing you were gonna give these guys because we did their job for them."
Is surrender an option? Can we like fly a piece of paper down? Be like, we surrender. We have much gold to pay.
Not that much.
200 collectively.
Let's see. I could scout. I could turn into like a little spider or something and scout for us, but that would use up my last wild shape. Because like they wouldn't be looking at a wall like for a spider or whatever. They wouldn't be like, "Oh, there's a spider there. Let's kill it."
Well, as you guys stand at the top of the tower debating what to do, you begin to hear a very alarming noise.
I'm reading an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
There
If
is
I
a
see anything come up, I'm blasting it.
there is a series of screeching, cawing noises coming from the southern end of the tower, and from your previous vantage point overlooking, you can see that from various points, several Feathergale knights are now riding their giant vultures, and another one riding a creature you've never seen before towards the top of the tower.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
So
Blasting!
Wow.
Attacking first one I saw.
Well, we can certainly go ahead and roll initiative. They're about 50 feet below you as they are moving very rapidly. And yeah, what is that? Well, this creature, it looks almost like a horse, but its front portion is covered in feathers with wings erupting just in its back, just behind its shoulder blade, and it's very terrifying with razor sharp talons and a beak that looks like it could tear you asunder.
What the fuck?
Yay, we're getting killed by Buckbeak.
Don't forget to bow.
Initiative?
Oh
yes.
boy,
We're gonna roll
not
initiative, and then you, because you readied an action, you are gonna get to throw your Eldritch Blast before anything else occurs.
I so beat this one because it was the first one I saw.
Cool. That'll get him. Only 3 people in initiative.
Oh, I should be in.
Oh, Dirk, that's because I'm the other person. And then Sin, you rolled, but
I rolled.
click your token.
Oh, that's my problem. Should I roll again?
Idea.
No, I got you.
Okay. Because I don't want to re-roll that. That's
Just have to
20.
add you manually. All right.
I'll re-roll mine.
No. No, you're in the tracker. You're good. And since we are in combat, all right. First off, Oath gonna put away her war pick and pull out the longbow and fire at the same one that Sin had it.
That's crazy.
Joke's on me for assuming she had a longbow.
She gave it to me. She gave it to me.
Oh, that's... So instead, we're gonna throw our hand axe. Take that, you monster! Gee. Well...
Oh, whoops.
You're okay. And then Sin.
Another Eldritch Blast, because that's all they can do at this point. Here we go. I had 2. I got nothing. Eldritch Blast in return, because that's all I can do.
Yep.
This is crazy.
Dimble?
All right, let's see. What
What am I gonna do?
I guess I'll just fire bolt the guy riding the crazy bird in front of me. Just
There we go.
That's a hit.
solid.
Solid 2 damage.
Jack.
All right, so they are
50 feet below.
below. Okay, then I'll move here and javelin at the guy, the rider.
Okay, that will hit.
Oh, I'm not raging.
I know you're not raging. You don't have any rages left.
I know.
And then it would be Clementine's turn.
Okay, so I guess I will just use my longbow because I have nothing better to do at this moment. On, I guess this dude right over here. Well, it used to be in my inventory, but now it's not.
Because it wasn't originally in your sheet. You just have to drag it in from the compendium.
Yeah. As I'm frantically searching my pack for my longbow.
It's already there. Just go ahead and click it.
Okay, thank you. Alright.
Me.
Oof. Clementine's not doing very
That
well.
is a miss.
Yep.
So now the knights will take their turn. And from the back of their mounted companions, they can move a whopping 120 feet a turn.
Oh god.
So they come screaming forward. Ah,
Oh, get us.
Oh. Oh my god.
alrighty.
I don't like this.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're gonna attack from left to right. The first one targeting Jack Marius.
Oh wait, I want to use a reaction.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I even paused.
Yeah. I know. I want to use a reaction.
All right, let's see it.
All right, let's see here. Halo of Spores.
Failed. Takes 2 damage.
Thanks. And can't heal since it's necrotic.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So we have 2 attacks versus Jack. First one, 22 hits for 10.
Yep, got it.
Second one over here. Oh, it didn't like what you just did, Clementine.
Oh no.
Didn't like that at all. Hit for 3 and 9.
Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
These guys hit like a truck.
Ouch.
And then
I'm scared.
Timble.
I
I only got 13 out.
Oh.
Okay.
No, they missed.
Oh, I'm too strong. I'm too powerful.
Oh,
My
wow.
11 AC is too strong.
And then Oaf will take her turn. Oaf will Zephyr Strike. So extra 3 damage. And then attack at the guy on top the vulture.
Oh, nice.
I believe I have advantage. I will fish for the crit. I'll get it.
Ooh.
But still, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a dead rider. And then moving without provoking op attacks. Just going to come over here and try to help Timble.
Okay, I am in a bad spot.
Then,
I have Buckbeak in my face, and The only thing I can do close quarters is my quarterstaff. Unless screw it, I'm gonna risk disadvantage on Eldritch Blast on the Buckbeak's rider. Nope.
Oof.
17 is a hit.
That's a disadvantage because so is close quarters, so it's a 7.
That is fair enough.
I wish I could accept that, but I can't.
All right.
I'm gonna have to create another character, aren't I?
So,
It's okay. Timble's gonna save us.
yeah, I got this. Don't worry. So, I don't know. I have sleep. I don't know if I can roll high enough though.
Use it.
All right, I'll try to sleep Hippogriff. I'm gonna cast it at level 1.
Oh, it's a...
Oh wait, they have way more than 12 health.
Oh.
I think we're
So you cast it at the Hippogriff, I heard?
No, at the guy at the guy's Hippogriff, or the guy riding it.
Yeah,
Was
so
riding it.
it's centered here.
Yeah.
All right. Oh god. Would you believe 12 hit points, just enough?
Wait. Oh. Temple.
No. Oh no.
Wait a minute. Aren't you an elf?
Yeah. I have. Okay. Yeah. Never
You
mind.
cannot be
Wait,
magically put to
I-
sleep.
I cannot be put to sleep by magical means, so I am awake.
Oh, within 20 feet. Oh.
You.
I was like, wait, I did it. I was
I'm
like,
thinking the same thing. Like, nope. I'm.
Oh no.
nice.
Jack?
Okay.
Kick me awake.
Can I move to a position where I can attack that guy?
You're adjacent. He is riding on top of the Hippogriff,
Okay.
so you can already
Okay.
attack him.
Then I'll just try and slash him with my great axe.
I believe.
You know what? No, I'll try something different. I'm going to cast Gust of Wind. Or Gust. Do that. Racial ability. I'll cast Gust of Wind.
That's what I did last time.
All right. So gust of wind. In which direction? Drag the template out for me.
Which one is it?
It's 60 feet by 10 feet. Wall.
I think it's just this one. 60 feet by 5 feet, right?
No, it's 60 feet by 10 feet.
It is 60 feet by 10 feet. Hmm.
That's even what I told you. That's... Huh. What is it? 60 feet by 10 feet. You said by 5, right?
My brain isn't working. Give me a break. There
I
it
know,
is.
the epic. Alright, so it's gonna go through... Yeah, that works. So the two birds... We got the epic brain, right?
2 birds, and then the rider and the other bird. The rider on the other bird gets clipped by it.
Well, it's centered on you, Chief.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna just move that to the back for now. Alright,
Uh,
so start of their turn. Lem?
Okay. Does this guy look strapped in, or is he just like?
They're just kind of hanging on to saddles that are on top of the mounts.
All right, I'm gonna.
I will point out that
I'm just
the
gonna-
upon examination, the saddles do seem to be very fine, of an exotic quality.
Oh, nice to know.
It is.
Um,
It's an exotic
well,
saddle. It gives him advantage
I
on the
was
check.
thinking about using infestation to try to make him like leap off. So I think I'm gonna try just do that. Try to make him fall off of his hippogriff. Hopefully.
Nice.
All
He
right.
has to move in a.
Yep. So you need to roll a d6.
It's a D4.
Oh yeah. Sorry, d4.
No, you're good. 4. So he moves.
he's just gonna. He leaps off, lands
West.
prone to the west of the bird, right? And he's kind of smacking and batting at himself because he fell off his mount. He's prone. And also, now that he is no longer controlling the mount, it will act independently.
Can't catch a break.
Oops.
Now the bird
Well,
should
you
also
know.
be acting independently. Hey, look at that! Hey, what did you? Alrighty. Jesus.
What a smorgasbord.
Alright, so he starts his turn inside the gust. And what is your spell save DC for your innate cast?
I do not know.
It should be on your Triton feature.
Let me go.
Emissary of the Sea? No. Control air and water.
Charisma.
Sorry. Charisma is spellcasting ability. So it's what? 13?
Oh.
DC 13? Okay.
Yeah, 13.
Alright, so he needs to make a DC 13. Is it
Strength.
strength?
Yes.
I believe he's at disadvantage because he's prone. Disadvantage on attack. Nope. Not part of the text. Cool. Alright. So our knight gonna make our strength save. Fails. He gets pushed back 15 feet.
Nice.
Alright. This guy's in it too, because why not? Like, if the mount is in it, he's gonna have to hang on to the mount. And also fails! So he's gonna fall, get pushed back, and falling off the mount, he goes prone too. Yuck. Now it is their turn. They're gonna use half their movement to stand up. And then, let's see, that'll leave them 15 feet of movement. This guy will spend 10, 15 to get out of the wind, as will this guy. And this guy is kind of stuck over here. So instead, he's just going to grab and throw his spear at Jack.
Okay.
Because that's the only person who we can really see. Isn't there something in Gust about ranged attacks? Let's see. No, only gases, vapors, and flames. Okay, so here we go. He's gonna throw this at you. Hiya! He misses. The other one is standing next to Oaf. And we'll swing twice. Ooh, God. Oaf is down.
Oof. No!
Alright. Neither of the giant vultures are mounted currently. So this guy's unaffected. The other one is still in the gust, so we're going to make a save. Totally pass it. He's a giant vulture. He doesn't care. So acting independently, this one begins to flap its wings and starts to fly away. Jack, do you have any response to that?
No.
No? You're just gonna let him go?
Oh, am I within 2 feet? No, I'm not within 2
Bye
feet.
bye.
Alright, so this one, he flies away. Ah! The other one, though, he flies up into the air. He circles around. And remember, he's gonna swoop down and try to snap at Clementine.
Oh. I'm dead. Bye, guys. It was
Clem,
really nice
did you have
to
a
chat with
reaction you wanted to use?
I do. I'm gonna smack him with my spores, actually. I
Okay.
was actually gonna save it for the hippogriff, but you know, that works too. Ooh, 1.
Whoa! Whoa! And it passed. It didn't even miss.
Doesn't even do anything.
Alright. It is going to attack you with its claws.
Okay.
Not with advantage. It's 22 a hit.
I'm definitely dead. I am
You are
down,
definitely
down,
not.
down.
Because it is going to replace that attack with a grapple. Oh no! What is this?
Wait, what?
You have to contest its strength check as it is trying to grab you and grapple
Oh. Okay,
you. Alright, so
yeah.
the vulture picks you
Boy.
up in its talons. And
Oh,
it
I'm
is
definitely
it
dead.
has moved 30 feet. So now it's going to fly 10 feet up in the air.
Oh god.
You see it's flapping its wings. It's struggling a little bit as it's trying to carry her weight. But he has her...
That's...
Well, I mean, he's a bird, right? They're not...
I know, I know.
Yeah. But he hasn't gotten very far yet. Alright. The hippogriff, being free of its rider, it is going to make a attack at Jack.
Okay.
Snapping at you with its beak.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, before it does that, it totally gets pushed away. So it doesn't do that. Sorry. How the heck do you... Alright, well, so the hippogriff gets pushed back by the wind. It's going to fly over here, so it's no longer within the gust. And then it is going to snap at the closest creature next to it. Same thing it did when it was up here. It's going to snap at the closest creature, which is the Feathergale Knight. He's
Oh, it's
hungry.
attacking the... Oh, okay.
They're very dumb.
It's a beast. Actually, that is it. Oaf is down. Where the heck? There it is.
No. Oh, no.
Alright, Sin?
Anything I can do to wake myself up? Is there a
No,
save?
because of the spell effects for sleep, there's no save. The only way you can wake up is if you take damage, or if someone uses their action to wake you up.
So I'm snoozing and that's it.
Yes.
I thought
Roll
there
over
was a
and start
save.
sucking my thumb.
Lovely. Okay.
The Sin just rolls over and starts sucking her thumb. And that's my turn.
Oof.
It could be.
Okay, so I guess I can cast. I'll do Thunder Wave in a 15-foot cube.
Do you have spell slots
Is it,
for
wait,
that?
wait.
Yeah, I got 3 spell slots.
No,
I have no
but
level 2 spell slots.
We,
it gonna hit
we haven't had a rest. I was pretty sure you only had one remaining from last session.
Oh, I didn't know how many. I had 4 when I opened my character sheet. I had no level. I have 0 level 2s.
Yeah, so you should be at 0 now after the sleep.
Okay, never mind. All right, I will use.
Because he cast sleep.
Not much. I guess I'll try to firebolt the bird grabbing Clementine.
Okay. Oh!
Oh,
Sweet baby.
nice.
Okay. So the bird is going to take...
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is that
Dude.
22?
No, that's 10 and then 1. It's 2d10s.
Oh.
So, the bird, obviously startled by this sudden impact, right? And he throws out his wings with a screech. Ah! And when he does, he's so alarmed, he opens up and releases his talons as well.
Nice.
Yes.
But-
So you are no longer grappled, and you fall 10 feet.
And land like a cat. I am so agile.
No, you take 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
But you're no longer grappled. All right, that was a good.
4 kill?
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to rotate the gust so that's going up away from me. And then I'm going to move over here and use my action to wake up Sin.
What happened?
Wake up! We need you to kill shit.
Oh, wait, sorry. Huh?
Did you have a good nap, little Sam?
That's what's.
Can I go back to sleep?
I'm gonna use a disengage action to get.
You are not engaged. It's 10
I
feet
am
above
not
you.
engaged?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, I'm still gonna, come on over here away from that bird because I've got one strong hit point. And I'm gonna use, I guess I'm gonna hit it with my longbow. Ooh,
That is-
finally,
that is a
a
hit.
good hit. A good hit.
Nice.
That guy right there.
The bird.
The bird.
Okay.
So I am mad at it. It just.
All right, we have 2 Feathergale Knights. First one here is within the gust. Really needs to make the save, and does.
Shit. I was hoping he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would have went over. Alright. 10, 20, 30. Pushing against the current of air that's forcing him back. He is able to get right up to Jack
Okay.
and hopefully end his concentration. Nope.
Nope.
Hit.
Yep, that hits.
Eat my biscuit. Yep.
Ooh,
And after
better
that,
at that than me.
the second one comes in. Gonna stand, well, probably in a square.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
thank
gonna
you for
use
that,
my reaction to
Jarvis.
sport.
Spore that man.
Ooh,
He's not affected.
aw.
He doesn't care.
Wow. Just
And
slap my bugs away.
he's
Or
going
slap
to
my force
swing
away.
in an arc. First to the left, then to the right. So left, Clem. Ooh.
I'm dead.
And then right, Timble, miss.
The 11 AC is too strong.
He's too nimbly bimbly.
Nimbly bimbly.
Alright, the vulture, having been shot and burned, flaps his wings and dashes away. It wants no part of what's going on here. The hippogriff going to come in and continue its same course of actions too, attacking its former rider. Ah. Oaf is down.
Wow.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Gonna come back dead.
Sin.
Alright, so Clementine is considered right next to me, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on her.
Is it how much of a range is it? Could you use it on Oath or is it a touch?
It's a touch.
Oh, okay.
I can't do that as a bonus action, can I?
Do what? Spare the dying?
Spare the Dying.
No,
use
that's
it as-
it's an action.
And then I guess I'll use that as my action, and I don't have anything I can really do as a bonus action. I guess that'll be my turn. I'm just gonna use Spare the Dying on Clementine.
Okay. Clementine is currently dying. Actually, they're all dying. They're all like bloody and in single digits.
I got nothing. I'm like looking at my character sheet thinking, is there anything else I can do? I guess I'll firebolt the knight right in front of me.
Okay. It's a miss.
Oh,
Alright, roll a d10 Dark Mage. Jack.
all right. I have to drink the
Ooh.
healing potion I have on me. Give myself 7. And I'll maintain concentration on this.
Alright. Oaf coughs and sputters. And you see her stir
Oh,
on the
thank
ground.
goodness.
Clem is stable.
And with my stability, I'm gonna say, Dark Mage, Arcanus, you are a beautiful creature. Thank you. I was so worried.
You're unconscious!
I know. I say that in my dreams.
The knight gets pushed back. But as we've already seen, he can still... oh, no. Oh, yeah, because he doesn't go prone. So he can just 10, 20, 30, get right up there and take a smack at Jack.
Okay. Oh,
I thought they move at half
Yep.
speed whenever they go against it.
They are. That's why it's 30 feet to move 3 blocks.
Okay, never mind.
And the hippogriff, still just attacking wildly, tearing at the knight with its beak, and then slashing at Timble with his claws.
Oh, I'm down.
Just the one errant swing of like the 8 it's made, and then you're down.
Jesus.
Okay. Oaf stands up, readies her weapon, and bashes the hippogriff.
Oh, nice! Come on, good damage. Good damage, yeah.
You see, it is quite hurt after receiving such a vicious blow. Sin, who is now awake.
I am going to move 25
Damn,
feet
2 10s in a
around
row?
here, and I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Timble.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Alrighty, and then spare the dying Timble. Timble's turn, and he is stable. Jack.
all right. Well, looks like I gotta attack the guy in front of me.
Right? He just won't go away. That is a miss. Them?
Am I able to attack that guy right there?
Oh,
With
yeah.
my quarterstaff? Okay. Yeah, Clem is pissed. Clem wakes up somehow and is just absolutely livid. So she's going to use bonus action Shillelagh on her quarterstaff and
Bash.
bash. Where's my quarterstaff? Where is my quarterstaff? I don't have a quarterstaff anymore. And also, it uses, there we go. It uses my wisdom modifier. Yeah.
You just click it and switch it to where it says whiz.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use a two-handed. Let's see here.
Okay. Don't forget to switch it to Wiz.
I think I switched it.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, there we go.
What was a miss?
And I'm a miss, yeah. But I'm still mad.
So here we go again.
My personal rage.
He fails to save. He gets pushed back. He runs back up here. Ah!
Fly across the ground, just
So the Feathergale Knights,
his
this
weight
one
up.
attacking Jack. Go down. Both miss. Second one, tired of getting attacked by his former mount, turns around and stabs at the hippogriff, killing it. And then I would make it Oaf's turn. She runs forward. Wow. Can't actually. She can't even get over it. Sure, we're just gonna hop over Timble's unconscious body. Sorry, buddy.
No problem.
And it stands here and swings at the knight. Oaf is carrying the game again, and they're not even here.
No.
And Sin.
Alright, I'll just blast this guy here.
That will miss.
Of course it does. And that's my turn.
Timble still stable.
Dice do not like me.
Jack.
Alright, Jack's gonna have to just swing at this guy.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Good.
Should have hit him with the shove. Then if he
Probably.
loses, then he would. All right.
I'm going to. If I infestation him and make him move, is it gonna knock him prone? Is the wind like bugs and wind?
No.
Probably not. Probably not.
Actually,
but
I don't
I'm gonna
think
take
infestation
another
would
swing.
work because Gust says that like clouds and other effects, and infestation is a cloud of insects.
That's true. That's true. Well, I missed, and I'm still mad.
All right. Yep. And then the knight. Are we gonna do this again? Yeah, we are. You're gonna blow away.
Yeah, we're doing it again.
And he runs back up. He's getting his steps in.
Jesus. Get a level of exhaustion for doing this. I mean,
I know, right?
He is going to put away his shield, just ripping it off, throwing it to the ground, as he grips his longsword with two hands,
Oh, oh.
which apparently makes him miss both times.
I like that. I like that.
Alright, oof. Misses. Sin?
Please, let the dice gods be nice and grant me a decent hit on Eldritch Blast.
That is a miss.
Man,
Timbles. Still
you're not
unconscious.
lucky.
I'm napping.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, swing at him with my great axe again.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes. 15 is a hit.
Yes.
Lemon time.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go after this guy now. Let's see if that works. And I'm still shillelied. Okay,
here we go.
finally.
Okay. And 8 damage. Wait, was this left or right?
Plus-
I missed the ping.
It
Still left.
was this one right
Oh,
here. The one
okay.
that Oaf was attacking. So,
Still up.
oh dang.
Here we go. All right. He doesn't even have to move this time.
No movement for him this time. Okay.
At which point, he is going to step away from Clementine. Oh, Clementine, all those times he ran away and came back, you could have been hitting him with the spores.
Well, no, because he's in the gust of wind. But I could have been hitting this guy because he's been starting his turn there. So whenever it's his turn,
is it
I'm
start
gonna-
a turn?
Yep. It's either whenever they enter within 10 feet of me, or if they start their turn
Right,
there.
well,
so I've been missing
It's
out
start
on
a turn
things.
right now. Wow.
Oh.
Well, wait.
Let's see.
Maybe it's bait because you know he's walking away. Do you spores or do you take the op attack?
On this guy?
Uh huh.
Yeah, I want to do the opportunity attack on him, and I probably miss.
You missed. Yes.
Yeah, but I can still use my reaction on that guy's turn.
That is your reaction.
Is it? Oh, you know what? You're right. Never
All
mind.
right. So he's gonna walk all the way around over here.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna cozy up real close to the rest of your friends, so you can't use your stupid wind anymore.
Sure.
And then,
We can't.
and then he's gonna glare at Jack in the eyes while he attacks Clementine.
Oh my goodness. That misses. That misses too.
15?
I have just kidding. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I can
had to
see
think
your
about
AC,
that
right?
for a Yeah. I don't have my shield on right
Second one is going to attack Wolf.
now. All right.
And hits her for 9. Alright. And then we have another heal coming in. Timble for 4.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
They shine down upon me.
Both will take their turn, attacking the one above her. Hit. And he goes down, unconscious.
Oh.
Sin!
Alright, concentrating on all I can on this last guy. Please, just once, just let me hit. That's, oh my gosh.
Cursed.
I hate myself.
Alright, let's I start warming my hands up for another, solid. Just I'm a firebolt. The
That's a hit.
wait, 16's a hit?
It is.
Oh, I rolled 17 last time. I didn't have...
You're right.
He took his shield off.
Ah.
And no, the 17, you were at disadvantage. You rolled a 4. Because he was next to you.
Okay.
Okay. Jack.
Be nimble.
Jack's gonna move here. He's gonna use a bonus action to rotate his gust of wind. It's going that way now.
So, just to be clear, yeah, there you go.
And before I move from here to here, I'm gonna be attacking him.
Am I in that?
Currently,
I'll attack him with that as I move down to the next square below.
and that will be the end of combat.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll stop concentrating then.
I'm bleeding.
Just lick our wounds up here for a second. Oh my gosh.
How are we gonna get down this tower?
I know, there's still people down there.
I took another nap.
Can we okay, is there any
I'll
like
pass
dead
sleep on
dead
all of
bodies
us.
around here? Or like dead bird bodies still up here? To like walk off the stairs?
The hippogriff is a large creature, and they are lying dead just near you. And now you are just littered with corpses all around on every side.
Can we block the staircase with everybody's dead bodies?
Oh, the big bird. Maybe we can
The
cut it
big-
open and hide in it, like
Oh
Star
my-
Wars.
Oh Lord. What time is it?
I don't know. Nighttime.
It is nighttime, yeah.
Yeah, because it was dusk when he was going to do the ritual.
That's right. Okay, well. Is there still shouts from below?
Do a perception check.
Okay, my favorite. 20. Not nat.
You move to the opening of the stairwell. You press your ear. You don't hear anything.
Should we risk a short rest?
We could
You know
try.
what?
Let's put the bodies in the stairwell first, and then try a short rest.
Loot the
I could
bodies.
really, really use one.
Loot the
Yeah, you
bodies.
get your spells too.
Yes.
Alright.
Assuming
Taking
you can
outrageous
complete the
bet.
rest. You can complete the
Oh.
rest. Yeah, I'm not
Uh,
gonna.
Oof, I'm gonna use all 3 of my hit die.
There's actually
I
stuff
get my
here.
rages back at the end of a short rest, right?
No.
Actually, I might not use them, depending on how this goes. Do I have to declare that I'm using?
That you're
How
using
many hit die do I have?
hit dice? No, you can use them one at a time.
Okay, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
got 3 hit dice.
Oh, wait, nope. Okay.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god, I got
Alright, I'm back up to full.
same, and I barely, like, I rolled just enough to get back up to max health.
Alright, I'm like 2 off.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't get any spells back as a druid on a short
Oh, wait,
rest.
I did mess that up. Okay. I think I went over my health, but that's fine. And then I have my spells back.
Mm. Okay, so like plan of action.
Plan of action. That is a good idea. Oh, can we loot the bodies? Can we
Good
just loot
idea.
and see if they had any gold on them?
Well, when you look through the personal effects of the corpses up here, you are able to find some things of value. There is 320 gold pieces in a sack on the main priest, as well as a potion. It's blue and it's bubbling, and it almost as if it were boiling. And when you look at the bottle, you can see steam is congregating right below the stopper. There are also several spell scrolls on his person. One of which, I mean, you can read them. They are in common, but unless they're on your spell list, you wouldn't be able to. They are scrolls of Beast Bond and Skywrite.
Oh,
Neat.
you ride
Yeah.
away on the hippogriff.
It's dead! Oh
The alive one. Come back.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
we can
you
take
know,
it.
at least we can have it for later.
Maybe we can be like, help in the sky. We're trapped.
no!
We're trapped.
Bad men! Please send help!
DM question. Whenever we climbed this tower, about how long did it take us to climb up the tower via the stairs?
Several minutes. It was
Okay.
quite long.
Big tower.
All right.
I could cast spider climb on someone and someone could climb down the outside of the tower.
Or I could use my last wild shape and be a tiny little sneaky spider and climb on down through the tower.
Or we could work as a group down through the layers and search each room, looking for cool stuff to steal.
We could do
I
as
like
well
that
on the
idea.
radio.
I like that idea. Oh wait, is both gonna take her short rest over there? She looks a little bloodied over there.
Nah, she good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with Jack on this one. Let's
Wait, did we put the bodies down the stairs?
we did the hippogriff, but we can just move that back. Can I take some feathers from the hippogriff?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, for point or purpose.
I don't know where I'd put that. I guess under treasure.
All right.
You want to
And
head
I'm
down?
I'm actually gonna my quarterstaff already has like a few little things on it, but I'm gonna I guess use a little bit of the rope that's already on my quarterstaff, and I'm gonna tie it on there just that way it looks all cool and stuff.
Nice.
Like a totemic.
Do you want to try and be stealthy as we go down there, or sneak?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
That's not necessary. Alright, I'll keep that in mind as you guys move forward. And if I need a roll, I'll let you know. Keep moving.
Okay.
I can't move you if you guys keep moving.
Sorry.
Alright, so you start heading down the stairwell very cautiously. And it brings you back to the first level. Well, the next level down, I should say. And there are the 4 doors around you, closed.
Alright, I'm gonna ready another Eldritch Blast if I see anything.
I'm gonna go to the door to the southeast and try a perception check. See if I can hear anything. Yeah.
There's nothing. It's quiet.
Okay, I'll open it.
I'm gonna ready an arrow in my longbow as he opens it.
This chamber consists of 2 beds, a fireplace, a closet, 2 chests, and a small tapestry on the wall.
Interesting. I guess I'll go up to one of the chests. Is that this over here?
Yep, the little box next to the bed, exactly.
Okay.
You can see that this room must have been housing for one of the Feathergale knights. And when you look inside the chest, it's full of their valuables, little bits of jewelry, maybe little bronze figures depicting something that looks almost like it looks elvish in shape, but its hair is like this brilliantly gust of swirling wind. It looks to be made out of silver, and it's quite valuable.
Nice. I guess we'll take it.
Also, in this chest is another potion. This one containing a very familiar-looking reddish liquid.
I'm gonna hold on to that. So I took the potion of healing, and we got some. Does the other chest have another potion of healing?
Guess I'll go over here and look,
Alright.
or let you look at it.
Sure.
I don't know.
I just don't want anything to explode out of it.
Oh, you know what?
Inside the
No,
chest,
I mean, it's their personal
you find the
knowledge.
same contents, miscellaneous valuables, although this one, much less valuable, is it's only about all the items inside the chest seem to be made out of copper and bronze. Total value would be about 19 gold pieces, should you take it all. Because you left the other one in the box.
Sorry. I was just checking around, making sure that my party members didn't get exploded on. Is there another reddish potion in here as well?
No, there's not.
Well, I'll take the 19 gold worth of stuff out of this one, and I guess go back to the other one and grab the valuables. Basically, loot the room of any valuable.
Can I take the feather cloak?
If you want it, sure. It's not
Okay.
valuable, but it's pretty.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
You can wear it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So we-
swap around as
So how
I'm
much
just
is
kidding, I'm not gonna swap.
how
I'm
much was
sorry.
the gold in the top one?
It was 100 gold.
Oh, it was 100. Okay. So we got 119 gold worth of stuff. I'm gonna put that on my.
We'll figure
Stuff.
it all out later.
Currently have 119 GP stuff. Okay. I guess I'll go to the next door and try and open this one.
Okay.
Yeah, the back doors.
Another room full of knights' quarters with 2 identical chests.
Okay, I'm gonna go to each one of the chests and make sure
But
that I
between the 2 chests, more bits and bobs, bracelets, bucklers, belt buckles, all kinds of items that could be valuable when sold. This time at the value of about 77 gold pieces.
with 196 GP of stuff. Got it. Is there any other healing potions?
No more potions. I would definitely
Alright.
tell you if there was.
I'll go to the northwest door. I'll ask this. I gotta ask this stuff. I'll go to the northwest door, and is it quiet?
It's quiet.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll
Hold on.
open it.
Is this a chest right here?
He opened it. They're identical.
Okay, he's just going through and opening both of them.
Yep. He's like a whirlwind. Just what's in here? What's in here?
That's
Just
right.
gonna
Well,
let him-
I want to know. I'm an inquiring mind.
So where to now? Northwest.
The northwest door.
If you would believe, it is another knight's quarters.
No. All right. I'm gonna check the chests in this room as well.
All right. Well, the first one, it has nothing in it except for 2 potions with a familiar reddish liquid.
Hey, who needs healing potions? I got 2
I
here.
wouldn't mind one.
2 here.
She
2.
gave one to Oath. 'cause-
All right.
I figured that'd be more valuable than the actual gold.
For real. All right. So Sin and Oath get these.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then the other one.
3 lonely gold pieces.
Um,
Actual currency. 3 gold pieces.
199 GP of stuff.
Oh, hey, that makes Oaf's second healing potion.
He has
Oh.
2. Oh no. Sorry, we gotta get that. Somebody has
Oh,
0.
well, I'll
I don't
take.
have any.
Oh, well, go
you
for
want-
it. Simple. Go for it.
Oaf
Simple.
clutches it reflexively. You already gave it to me.
Okay.
And those are 2d4 plus 2, correct?
Yep, those are just standard potions.
And then finally the northeast door.
This chamber is different.
Still holding Eldritch Blast just in case.
It contains a bed, a fireplace, a closet, a writing desk, a chest, and a small tapestry on the wall. And this tapestry, it is labeled, and it shows a very beautiful but stern-looking elvish woman. And it is titled Erisi Kalinoff.
Maybe it's a
Interesting.
bounty.
Does it look heavy?
Oh, the tapestry? Yes. Incredibly so.
Okay. What about the chest in the room?
The chest is currently ajar, and it looks like all the contents have been removed.
Can I look at the writing desk?
Sure.
Check out the closet.
On the writing desk, you can see there is a cylindrical leather case that is open, and there is a letter that is unfurled on the desk itself. It reads as follows. It says, Meroska, we are pleased to hear about the outcome of your altercation with the Black Earth cult, and we praise you for the capture of their prisoners. This noblewoman from Waterdeep has an interesting tale to tell, and we shall enjoy interrogating her further. Keep a close watch on the Sacred Stone Monastery. I want to know what our enemy is planning next. Your beloved queen, Erisi Kalinoff.
Oh, she's the queen.
That's interesting. We should probably take that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Is there anything else on the desk?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Well,
I will.
yeah.
I kind of want to keep that little leather case. It's nice looking.
It's a scroll
Anything in the
case.
closet of interest?
There are some very fine dresses. You estimate that they could probably be sold for 10 gold pieces each.
But how good do they look?
Beautiful. I don't know.
I hold one up to myself and look how I look, and
Very fine material and a wide array of colors.
Oh, Sid, you should wear that next time we go to town. That looks good on you.
I take all the dresses and trying to shove them in my pack. Not
Sure.
even folded, just haphazardly.
Yeah, she's just stuffing them. Just get in there. Get in there.
Fair enough.
Now what?
I guess go to the next floor. Cautiously.
Yes, quietly,
Quietly.
holding a spell.
Perceptively.
Casting anything that moves.
That's right. Okay. Door here, and that's it.
That's it. Just a set of double doors ahead of you.
Perception check to see if I hear anything on the other side.
You do not.
Great.
Not seeing anything yet.
Ooh.
So,
Big-
the doors open to a great hall that spans half the diameter of the tower. Between the overlarge windows, tapestries depict scenes of gallant knights on flying hippogriffs, fighting dragons and jousting with one another among the clouds. High on the walls are the mounted heads of griffins, wyverns, owlbears, and manticores. A long curved table set for a feast stretches between the hall's twin hearths.
Is there any food on there?
Yes, it is. All the food is still on the table. It seems to have been abandoned hurriedly, as if there was some altercation that drew them away.
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna start eating it.
Yeah, same.
Grabbing,
I'm
taking
all about
food and
it.
shoving it in my mouth, taking some and putting it in my sack on top, like within the dresses, not carrying.
We all fall unconscious.
Okay. As you begin to eat, you feel very strange.
Oh, God.
Oh
Of course we do.
There's a most unusual tingling sensation. It begins at your lips, seems to travel downward into your gut, and extends from there to your extremities.
no. Oh, I got the run. Hold on, where's the bathroom
we
at?
po-
This
are we
food ain't
poisoned?
good.
I should say, it's not an unpleasant feeling.
Oh.
You actually feel quite nice.
Nice.
Okay,
All
well.
right.
Good,
That was
good meal.
interesting.
Just gonna say, like, don't let me have a fantasy version of my Friday night.
Oh.
Sweet.
That is amazing.
1
Alright.
hour to consume. That's a big feast.
I know. And it lasts for 24 hours.
We'll do. Do you want to roll that 2d10 for us?
Yes. 13.
Nice. That's like double my hit points.
Would I add that into my temporary hit point?
Well, does it increase your... Yep, increases your maximum. Just, well, I will make a note so that we don't accidentally leave it as her.
That puts me at a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm looking beefy. Let's do that fight again. Come back
Alright.
here.
I see a door over here. Do I hear anything behind it?
Nope.
Few doors.
Nope.
All right. Open sesame.
Holding out blast.
Its chamber contains 2 beds, a fireplace, a closet, 2 chests, and a small tapestry. It appears
I think
near
you know what I'm
identical to one of the knight's chambers. So, just for conversation's sake, just gonna punt the doors here, there, and there. Not there. There. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more knight's chambers on this floor. Means 8 more treasure chests full of random garbage that you can steal.
Sweet.
I'm gonna roll 8d100, and you find 425 gold pieces in miscellaneous garbage.
Sweet. So we're now at 624 GP.
And for the record, all of this stuff in your pack has a combined weight of 50 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured you would be fine. but like you're carrying like statues
We
and
can get Elf to carry
jewelry
it.
and just random garbage.
Got it.
Anything that you can take that isn't nailed down.
Basically. All right, I guess proceed to the next floor.
We're eventually gonna have to run into someone.
Also going to say that carrying a pack full of metallic items, when you walk, it rattles and shakes as you make clinking noises.
Can I? Well, then I guess one of us needs to lead and like let him in the back.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I've probably got
You know
more
what,
HP than like several of you combined.
That's true.
All right, I guess we go down to the next floor.
Heading downstairs? Cautiously. Oh yes, of course, cautiously.
Cautiously clinking.
So I will make you go down first.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh. So you walk down the stairs and you see...
Hi guys.
That's the reaction. Hey guys, not gonna warn the rest of the party, perhaps.
Yeah, hey guys. There's people down here. That's what I was saying. You cut me off. I didn't have a chance to finish.
And
Say,
these
"Hey,
guys, as you walk down, they've anticipated you.
Really?
They've been waiting this whole time. This 2 hours they've been stationed here, weapons at the ready. So you walk down the steps, and they just light you up.
Oh God.
Okay.
So you take 15. That's gonna eat away your hero's feast bonus. But they shout, "Surrender!" And then everybody's gonna roll initiative.
I don't want
I don't think we should surrender. I feel like I feel good after that feast. I feel ready for a fight.
I mean, let's see here.
Or we could disengage and run. I see the front door open from here.
Yes, but if you recall the description when you were on the top, they have raised the drawbridge.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Looks.
So we gotta figure out how to lower that.
Yeah, there's some people here too.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what are you doing? Get in the tracker. Oh yeah, I forgot.
You dang oaf. I'm just kidding. Clementine wouldn't say that. She likes oaf.
Clementine, you are up first.
Alright, I want to run down the stairs and see
Okay.
what's going on.
So immediately at the end of the stairwell is where Jack is standing. So it's going to be 10, 15, and then that'll put you in that space.
Okay, but he's still in front of me, right?
No, you would be in front of him now.
Oh, would I? Oh, well, I would want to, be behind him, though.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't
see,
run
that
in
is
front of
quite
him.
impossible because he is in the
Oh.
doorway to the stairs.
Okay.
You can't see past him.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to let loose. Actually, I'm going to use a Chilled Touch cantrip. I'm just going to slap him with my necrotic hand. The guy in the upper left corner.
Okay. Oh, that's a hit too.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Oh, that's really good.
Forgive me. Have to set the right tone. All right. So now you hear a voice call out. You didn't want to move after you did your cantrip, did you?
Oh, can I move back behind Jack?
Yeah, you still have movement remaining. So 10 to move through his space, and then 15 puts you right back up here
Oh, well,
where you were.
Oh.
Alright. So
Well, I guess that's okay.
you hear a voice shout out from behind you, and I'm not sure that'd be misleading. The voice comes from a particularly heavy armored man behind you, and as you turn and look, he says, "You will pay for your assault on the Feathergale Spire," and he rushes forward to engage with Jack. Hey.
Wow.
So he runs forward, and Jack, you're still kind of elevated, right? You're up on the stairs,
Yeah, I would say so.
and you see something very peculiar. He leaps into the air, and a big balloon kind of inflates on his back, and he like glides forward 10 feet, landing just in front of you on the stairs.
Hey, that's a cool trick, man.
It is a cool trick. Now I can share it because now there's context.
It looks so silly.
Oh my god, it is Balloon Boy.
He's a balloon boy.
I was just thinking that.
So, and top it off, he doesn't even have a weapon. He just runs up and starts punching.
Damn.
Okay, so I take 6.
Yep. And
Okay.
then Jack, it's your turn.
Jack, Marion, attack their tricks. What should I do that would be fun?
Run away.
Could do that. But I don't want to do that. Yeah, actually, I am going to do something. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Frog Cloud. Make the entire area, bottom floor, heavily obscured. Including up to where the balloon boy is in front, if I can. And I'm gonna walk using the wall, walk backwards up the staircase.
That will work. As he doesn't have vision on you, he can't take an op attack.
Excellent. So I go back up the stairs. I'm like, hey guys, it's a little foggy down there, so wait for them to run up here, all blind like, and we can pick them.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we'll just leave that down there.
Can that move back so that way he can be in front, or?
Oh.
So you're going back upstairs.
Yes, I am.
So this is 10, and then 20, because they're both on the steps up ahead of you. So 25 to move to here.
Okay. Sorry, I can't be in front, guys, but they're gonna be blind down there for now.
Oaf looks at you and says, "Well, what should we do?"
Hold actions.
Ready's in action for if someone comes up the steps. Sin?
Alright, I'm actually gonna take a few steps back, away from there, and hold an Eldritch Blast. So I see anything pop up, I'm blasting it to smithereens.
Okay.
Oops.
The Howling Hatred initiates all begin to move their hands. As you guys have seen before with your previous fights, these are air cultists. And they begin to move their hands, and you can hear a howling gust of wind come from the chamber down below. And the fog of cloud rushes up the steps and floods the chamber of the current level.
Okay. We're fine. It's fine.
And dissipates.
Oh, it dissipates. Okay.
Yes, they blow it away.
Fine. At least they had to use their actions to do that.
Some of them. Timble?
It's crazy. I
Fire!
don't even. I guess just I can't. Can I see anyone down there? I
Can you
see
hear the
guy,
fog club?
right
No.
at the bottom of the stairs? Because I can't.
No,
see
you'd
it.
have to go down the steps so that you could see them.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
it's because it's a spiral staircase, so it's like
Yeah.
from your position up on this level, you can't see down far
Yeah.
enough to the next level.
I'll walk down.
All right, so it's
I'll take a stroll.
15 feet to here, and you are now adjacent to the hurricane.
Whoa, okay, there's a lot of people down here. I'll firebolt the hurricane. He's the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
I'll firebolt the hurricane.
That
Ooh.
7 is a miss.
Oh right, I'm beside him.
Aw.
Okay. Guess I'll just walk back.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, you can totally walk away. He's gonna try to punch you in the back of the head as you go.
Well, that's nothing. I had a feast. 6. That's nothing.
Your food was pretty good up there.
Yeah, my food was pretty tasty. I'd say that's worth it. Walking down just to miss. Alright, that's it for me.
So what I'm hearing is all of the Feathergale Knights have also the benefit of a hero's feast, since they obviously ate before you did.
Well, it was untouched, right?
No, it was not untouched.
Oh.
They were in the middle of eating it for all that worthless.
Well, did
Clementine!
they eat it for an hour?
Well,
Nothing to
it
say
lasts
that they
for 24
didn't.
hours, so Clementine is going to use her action to use Symbiotic Entity, her last wild shape of the day. And let's see here. Which level? And that's my turn. Because it has an action. Or it expends my action.
Yep, it is your action. It takes your wild shape. Alrighty. Holding, action. So, okay. The hurricane. Oh, couldn't go upstairs even if it wanted to. There's enemy units blocking the walkway. So much for holding all those actions.
Come on, balloon boy! Come at me!
Can't. You guys are blocking the walkway. So he holds an action. Jack?
Alright, well, I guess I'll move to here, and if an enemy gets near me, I'll hit him with my warhammer. Or battle axe. Whatever my weapon is. Great wax. Yeah, if an enemy comes within 5 feet of me, I swipe him with my great axe.
I kind of just want to let them wait it out. Because they're up on the second floor. Eventually they'll starve. Even with the Hero's Feast, the food is only a finite amount. Alright. Oaf looks apprehensive. Guys. What if they just wait us out? We'll starve.
Look back at the table. Not sure about that.
There's only so much food there.
That's true. That's
What
true.
do they have?
They can come and go. They're at the door.
It means less one. We'll be fine.
I say we charge.
Should I go, Timble?
That's a horrible idea.
I don't know.
Timble, I will trust your judgment.
My judgment is poor. I'm all for charging the enemy.
She pulls out her war pick and goes down the stairs past you.
Oh.
And you hear immediately there is a barrage of daggers and crossbow bolts.
Can she run back up here? If we can go down afterward?
Oh god.
3. Miss. So 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I think that's what.
And then... Alright. So she runs down the stairs and takes a swing.
Sorry. See you later, Oaf.
Oh, with the war pick, not with that. And it still misses. Sin!
Alright. Question. The windows on this place, are they actual glass windows or just openings?
I believe we had established before they were stained glass.
Okay, I'm not sure if that will work then.
You might be able to distract them if you smack a window. That's a pretty far-fetched idea, though. I don't know.
I think any ideas, in the realm of possibility
Maybe.
right now. Anything that'll work at least.
Is there enough space going on to the second floor where I could possibly use my spider climb and get onto the ceiling without them seeing or noticing? No, they probably would notice that.
Well, the ceilings are. I have to check because I know when we first entered the spire, it was covered for 400 feet from base to the spire features. Ceilings are 18 feet high. So if you spider climb, are you saying like climb on the ceiling and then go down the stairs, or climb outside and then go down in through the window?
I was actually possibly would go into the window, but I would have to bust it open.
You would.
No way I could do that without making a noise.
A loud noise.
And I don't know if starting on the floor and sort of like crawling across the floor, like under, like going towards the stairs, but trying to get onto the ceiling of this bottom floor.
I'll tell you what though. You are on the second floor. From where you stand, you can see some of the windows. You see that they are hinged. They can open. They're not solid fixtures.
Now.
I'll give you that.
I don't think I'll do that. If I can... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... And I'll walk over to this window here and try and open it quietly.
Yeah, you can. Feathergale Spire is in a... it's actively used, and the knights upkeep it regularly, so nothing's in disrepair. You open it, it's quiet, and... how far have you moved? 25 feet. Looking out the window, you can see the next row of windows 60 feet below you.
Alright, so take at least a dash action and then around to get there, but... Alright, so I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Spire Climb for this round, get concentration on that, and my next round I'm going to, I guess, use an action and dash and everything to get to the next window.
Absolutely. Oh no. You see the, well, you don't see, you hear. You hear a gruff voice, "Ready, men! Fire!" And, where the heck did
Are they all
their...
firing on Oath?
She's the only one down there.
Oh shit.
And, of course, they will use their guiding wind to give themselves advantage.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 6. She's just tanking it, man. Alright, Timble.
Alright, I'm down with the sickness. I'm going down the stairs. This is my idea. I got open. Alright. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on that guy on the right of Oath, looking a little bloody.
Sure. Hit. Don't bother, he's dead.
Oh, nice.
He was the one that I think Clem had hit before.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's-
Anything else?
That's it. I'm just gonna stay here.
Clementine.
Yeah, I'm running down too. I'm joining in the fight.
Okay. Timble is in the way, so it's 15 feet to
Oh.
this spot.
Oh shoot! I think you. Wait. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
All right.
So can I move any more?
Yes. Yeah. You've only moved 15 feet.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
10. I'm gonna.
Can't occupy open space.
Oh, I can't move right here.
Yeah, but you move. You can move there, but you can't occupy open space.
Okay, yeah, that's where I was trying to go. I'm in my symbiotic entity,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh, and I'm gonna try to, I guess, I'm just gonna go after the little wiener guy, try to take him out with my quarterstaff.
It's not an NPC actually. That's a player character, but the player's not here, so I have them on autopilot.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
All right,
15 to
15
hit.
will hit. And if you look on your sheet, you'll see there's a checkbox for symbiotic entity. Go ahead and click that, and then roll your damage.
I don't see the check mark for symbiotic entity.
It's
I
under
see.
your attacks. It says global damage modifier, symbiotic entity, 1d6 poison.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I see it now.
All right, and then roll your damage.
One poison.
Hey, well, you know what? These guys have 8 hit points, so that kills him.
Sweet.
Nicely done.
Okay, after which it is now the Hurricane's turn. He
I'm
starts.
a sporsum.
There we go.
I'm a sporsum.
Yep. Let me see. Con save. He passes.
Oh, dang.
You can uncheck the symbiotic entity box if you're not attacking, because you see it's going to add that roll,
Okay.
and your spores already has a symbiotic entity die.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, it was the Hurricane's turn. You just did that at the start. He's gonna punch you, Clem. No, actually, I lied. I'm sorry.
Bring it on.
He is not gonna punch you. He is going to. You see him thrust his hands out to either side, and as he does, he begins to swing them around rapidly, seeming to cut the air around him as he gathers it, and then suddenly thrusts his hands forward, sending this wave of air out in front of him and hitting Oaf and Clementine with a thunder wave.
Bring it on, balloon boy.
So, DC 11 for 15 damage, half on a save.
Constitution, right?
Constitution.
Oh, I did not. 15 damage?
15 damage, and you are knocked back. And here's Oaf.
Okay.
Pass.
I am still in symbiotic.
Okay. Oaf's turn.
I got skipped.
You did get skipped, because I moved the tracker. And by
Right.
Oaf, I meant Jack Marius Tacthecatrix. I tried.
Jack Marius, Tacthecatrix. Yes, sir. Is there a place for me to go down there? Is there an open space for me to move to?
Well, no, actually there is not, because you had moved away. So 5, 15, 25. Actually, yes, you can, but you won't be adjacent to anybody. This is 30 feet of movement.
Cool. I can see the hurricane.
You can. He's right there blocking the door.
Eat. Let's javelin in.
It's a miss. Oaf will take her turn, bashing the hurricane, maybe? I don't know. Yes. And then Sin, I believe, was
Alright.
dashing to the first floor.
Yeah, on the outside of the building. not quite in front of the window just yet, though. Like right next to the window on the outside.
Right. So this is where you would be, and then you can see the two windows that would be closest, and you would, as you descend, get closer. So just move yourself next to the window you want.
I guess it'd be this one here. Yeah, just right there.
Okay.
Everyone else is running down the stairs, and I'm going all Spider-Man out of here.
I like it. I like it. Alright, we have 3 initiates and more targets now. So they again move into position, grab their dagger, and they manipulate the air around the dagger as they throw it to give themselves advantage. And we're going to... this one attacks Oaf from behind. This one in the doorway going to throw his dagger at Jack Marius. And the last one here says hello to Timble. So lost my sheet again.
How's it going?
So first one, Oaf, misses. Second on Jack, 15 is a miss, I believe. Last one on Timble, it's for 4. Huh. No, I'm pretty sure 18's a hit.
Oh wait, he's got the advantage.
Yep. Inspiration.
Instantly bloodied. I'm just kidding.
I'm nervous.
Hey, there we go.
All right, and that's them 3. Timble, it's back to you.
Timble?
Maybe.
I'm just
Okay.
thinking. Hold on. I don't know what the play is here. I feel like I should just firebolt hurricane. I think that's what I can do. Oh god. I'm so useless to the spell slots.
Huh. Well, it's been a long and exhausting couple days.
Alright. That's it for me, I think.
Yep. Clem?
Is his balloon still inflated?
No.
Okay, I was gonna totally shoot at his balloon with my arrow, but you know, I'm just gonna use a chill touch cantrip on Balloon Boy.
Oh, nice!
Man, I should use that more often. That's nice. Oh.
Ooh-wee. Sorry, I got distracted.
I clicked it twice.
There,
On accident.
Amazon has unwittingly spoiled the next book release. It says Dungeons & Dragons March release book. Title announced January 9th. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, distracted. Chill touch for 7. What's the 3 for?
Yeah, I accidentally double clicked it. But
Okay.
we're gonna take that 7 because that's first.
And this is on the Hurricane.
Yeah, this is on that dude right there. Just slap him in the face with a necrotic hand.
Alright? He didn't like that. Does
Oh,
not
and
like that.
since he's within 10 feet of me, I am gonna spit my spores at him.
Sure. He doesn't care.
Dang.
He doesn't care about your spores.
Critically
Matter of fact,
succeed.
gonna step forward, and you see him do the same thing as last time. Begins to flail his arms around, collecting the air around his body as he prepares another thunder wave. Okay, you get that ready. So it's a 15-foot cube, and I'm just gonna, just because I like to do it. Oh, wow, look at that. That's beautiful. It's
Not nice.
well, unfortunately, it looks like this guy just is in it too, so he's also going to catch it, but the Hurricane does not care for such things.
Of course.
What's the damage on that?
12.
12.
12.
That knocks me out of my symbiotic.
So Jack passed. You take half. So does Clem. Looks like Timble takes the full 12 and gets knocked back. Although you're already there's nowhere for you to go. You're just gonna oof. And our initiate friend, he is going to die. Dies.
Nice.
All right.
Sounds like you guys are doing really good in there. Wish I could see.
Yeah. From the outside, you just hear boom.
I don't know if we're doing really good. I'd say we're doing like below average.
All right.
I'm still feeling fresh. I have full hit points.
Oh, you just took 6.
Did I take 6?
You took, you took
that,
6
that
now.
was the rest of my.
Oh, because you had temp.
That was
Right, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
How much temp did you have? He hit you with 2 thunder waves.
I had some from the Hero's Feast, and then I had some from Symbiotic Entity.
Oh, fair.
So I was pretty beefy for a minute.
All right. I guess I'll just swing at the hurricane with my great axe.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
When are you gonna start being reckless, dog?
Oh well, yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry. I'll do it next turn.
Yeah, because I want to attack you with advantage. You know. Oaf swings and misses. Sin.
All right.
Now, Sin,
Can
I would like you to make a stealth check to see if you can enter in through the window without being noticed.
All right. Nice.
Ooh, definitely. Okay, so you're coming in through the window quietly, and
I can open
you
the
will
window
have
without-
advantage on any attack you make, as you were unseen at the start of the turn.
All right, then I will attack this guy right here
Okay.
with the knowledge blast. Actually, let's make it a firebolt instead. Oh yes!
Sin's big day.
He, as he is immolated, he starts, "Ah, I'm on fire!"
Nice.
And I will. How tall are the ceilings?
18 feet.
I'm gonna try to get roughly over to one of the doors, but like staying on the ceiling.
Sure. We are going to give you a little fluffy wing, so I know you're up on the ceiling.
Alright. And I was gonna hang out at this door.
Oh, there is one Howling Hatred Initiate left, and they're standing here at the door. They're going to throw a dagger at Oaf. Or Oaf.
Well, she still has that healing potion, 2 of them, so she can,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes,
Oh
not.
well.
She can't do much of anything. She's unconscious. Thimble.
Whew, well, it's a hard one. Probably gonna have to firebolt hurricane. Oh,
Nice.
Hey. Oh.
Fireball's been so nice to us this game.
Hey, that's how you win the game, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just firebolts everything. Alright, I'm gonna use
Firebolt.
yeah, no, I don't have it. I'm actually gonna two-handed with my bludgeon or with my quarterstaff. And I miss.
Womp,
But
womp.
on his turn, I still spores them, so I'm gonna have to
You
get that
got
ready.
knocked out of Circle of Spores.
Well, I still have the ability to do Halo Spores even whenever I'm not in Symbiotic Entity.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Whenever I'm
it's just less damage.
Yeah, whenever I'm in Symbiotic.
Alright, roll it!
Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope. It just looks like I'm just spitting on him. Just degrading.
Alright, and you see he is quite wounded. He's clutching at his face as he is bleeding quite heavily. He throws his hands out to either side of him one more time, gritting his teeth as he defiantly goes through the motions to cast another Thunder Wave.
My God.
This one's only a level 1 though. It's he's getting weaker.
I got it.
That is a
I
failed
sure
death
did
save
not.
from Oath.
Oh.
That's 11 damage to Clem. 5 to Jack. And Timble needs to make a save. Maybe.
Timble.
Jack?
Timble.
Might
I'm gonna
walk-
move here. I think I can move here, right? Move through that
Move,
space.
yeah, move through Oath's unconscious body.
Move over here. And I'll just take another swing at this balloon guy.
Tim will take 11. Jack hits for 13 and he dies.
That's good.
Ooh.
And then I'll move up the rest, main or my movement up on the.
Oath is unconscious again.
Good. I mean,
Oh, nice.
too bad.
Wow. Sin?
Alright, is it possible for me to sneak into the room, through the door? On, like, across the ceiling and everything?
Make a stealth check.
Nope. Uh, oh well, I will come around the ceiling here, see what I can see. And I guess I will cast a firebolt at this guy.
Alrighty. 24 is a hit for 1. And then it's his turn. And he's
Another
got
inspiration. I'm waiting for the right time to use it.
and he is just gonna try and shank Jack Marius. Not with advantage, so 16 is a miss.
If you need pronunciation, I put a video to give pronunciation
I don't
help
care.
in the group chat.
Timble, death save, please.
Yep. I did it. Oof.
Clem.
Alright, I'm gonna dig through, well, shoot. How many, fails does, she have? 'Cause
That is a game mechanic, not something that we discuss in game.
That's true, that's true. Alright, well, Timble's closer to me. I'm gonna pop open his potion, and I'm gonna shove it down his throat and feed it to him like a baby while cradling him.
Alright.
Just do it quick.
Alright, so Timble
Better than
is
nothing.
awake. Hurricane is dead. What are you doing? Jack.
Jack is just gonna attack the guy in front of him. I guess I'll recklessly attack him. Why not? Yeah, that was a good call.
Nice.
Ooh, he's dead. And that is the end of combat. Oath is gonna make one more save. Uh-oh. Sin?
I will run across the ceiling up here, drop off the floor, and cast Spear the Night.
Okay, there we go. That'll end combat. Alright.
Just popping out of nowhere.
Thank goodness we have spare the dying.
I know, right? Oops.
So,
Did the stairs go down any further?
they do. There's one more level.
Ooh.
Oh, we should probably bring up Oath and just make sure this place is empty.
Yeah, I'll search
This might
out
be a
for one
good
of
place.
her. I'll search
long
out for one of her
rest.
spell potions and use it on her.
Okay, she heals free.
All right, search the bodies.
Hold on. Alright, nothing of interest. Couple steel daggers, but they're like a copper. Nobody cares.
Can we check the rooms on this floor?
Good.
Okay.
All the
What's in
doors
this
are already
room?
open because they were waiting in ambush.
Sure. What's in this room?
Stuff. This room. This room appears to be an armory of sorts, as the Feathergale Knights have stowed their weapons and armor here under lock and key.
Oh.
Can I find armor that fits me?
Probably, but all of the cases and racks are locked.
I firebolt the nearest case.
Wait,
Oh
I have
no!
lockpicks.
The firebolt just it hits the case, but doesn't have much effect. It's made of very sturdy material.
Darn.
I go up and use one of my lockpicks because I have these tools.
Okay. We're just gonna play law of averages here. Eventually, you would succeed. So, bink bonk, it's open.
Yay.
Inside this room. Oh, so sad.
Oh, I don't like this. I'm sad.
Well, the knights were all wearing heavy armor. So the weapon racks hold 4 long swords, 4 suits of scale mail, 4 shields, helmets, longbows, 4 quivers of 20 arrows each. No light armor.
I think a longbow's taller than me. I don't think there's anything.
Although I will say
I'll take the
no,
arrows.
you're already wearing leather armor, aren't you?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what all the hatred initiates wear is leather armor. So it's not like there's a better alternative. Womp womp.
Are you guys okay with me grabbing the arrows and longbow?
Oh yeah, go for it.
I mean, would it be possible? I guess I could check. Having one of the scale mail somehow scaled down to be of the fit. Like, if I took it the leatherhead, could he work it where it could act as leather light armor?
But scale is made of metal and not leather.
That's what.
I mean, you can wear scale, isn't that? No, that's medium. Womp.
Yeah, I'm only for shit with light armor.
Well,
Eventually, I'll come across more
Sweet.
better armor.
Okay.
what about taking one of these helmets for like Jack?
Oh no, thank you. I don't like armor.
Okay.
It's in the way of my muscular physique.
Right. What about does she have a helmet yet?
Well, helmets don't have a mechanical benefit.
Mm.
You can wear a
okay,
helmet
never
and
mind
look pretty. It's just included
Never
in
mind.
armor. Jack, inside that room you see it looks like a bunking quarters. There's several bunk beds all stacked on top of each other. Doesn't seem to be any room for personal effects or items, just strictly sleeping quarters.
Okay. What about this plant room over here?
This
plants.
bright room occupies the eastern quarter of the floor. Flowers and shrubs of many varieties grow in a labyrinth of patterns. Spidery red and purple plants grow suspended in baskets from the air. And you can see there are several watering cans laying around.
Anybody like plants? There's some plants in here.
I love plants.
I mean, I'll take a few. What is it? The you said there were what color plants?
Red and something. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Green,
Okay, I'll take
purple.
some. I'll take some flowers, and I'll come over here and I'll give them to Sin.
Do they do
Aw,
anything?
Thank you.
I eat them?
You're welcome.
They taste
Can I try
bad.
eating? Bad. Okay.
Okay. What about up in here with this? Looks like a kitchen. Is this a kitchen?
It is a kitchen. You can see sacks
Sweet.
heaped up along the walls. There's a small pile of vegetables spread on the table, and a cauldron standing near the center.
I'll look in the cauldron.
This looks like filled with a stew.
Oh, delicious.
No thank. Just had that hero's feast, you know. Don't want any.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin my palate with this stew.
You know, I actually do want to take a lot of these ingredients because if we go back to Red Lark, then we can drop these ingredients off to Kaylissa and she can have something other than crumble bread.
Crumble bread's the staple of Red
I
Lark.
mean, you know, it is, but maybe
What's a
adding
Kayla?
maybe adding a
What's a Kayla?
Kaylissa?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh,
the lady that
she's
runs
a
the
really
inn.
Oh, it's a person. Oh, okay.
yeah, she's a real nice folk. But yeah, how many vegetables do I get?
A sack. That's what it says. It's a sack of vegetables.
Sack
So-
of veggies.
Have we found a lever yet to put down the bridge?
You don't need to find it. You know where it is. It's in the main hall.
Oh!
You want to go downstairs first to see if there's any other things?
Do we want to go downstairs?
There's a chance of a prisoner being here.
Mm, that's
There was a
that's
thing
true.
about a prisoner.
Yeah.
I'm
Cautiously move down there with my jangling bag.
It's full of stuff.
You know what? I'll leave my bag on this floor.
Yeah, I'll head down too.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
From when combat ended to this point now, about how long has it been from all the searching and everything?
10 minutes?
Okay, so my spider climb is still up.
Yeah.
In case I need it.
So we got a bunch of doors. Whoa!
We have animal friendship.
Climbing up to the ceiling.
It's
Wait, things are in cages. Okay.
just
That's exactly right.
Oh
They
wait,
are
we've got bee spawn.
Yeah.
in cages.
can
You can
we?
see that the bottom of the spire is a circular landing area that surrounds the central shaft of the spiral stairs. It's piled with supplies and bales of straw, and radiating out around the level are 12 stalls with straw-covered floors. Harnesses, riding crops, and saddles hang in each of the stalls, and swinging wooden doors cap either end. One leading from the tower to the stall, another one from the stall to the open air.
Okay. I take out a ration and hold it out in front of me to this griffin or hippogriff. And I try and make my way around to this door here.
Entering the chamber, it snaps at you.
I try and give it the ration.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. It snaps at you.
Back out. I disengage and back out.
Okay.
Now listen here, you mangy bird. You're gonna love us whether you like it or not.
With animals only works on fish, so I can't talk to these people.
We do have that scroll, but I think it has to like us first.
Yeah.
Does it speak Gnomish?
No. Animal
Is there a-
Friendship is a druid spell if you wanted to try and cast it from the scroll.
I bow.
It cocks its head confused.
God.
Wait,
This is
aren't we
the wrong-
behind? Aren't we behind like a gate or something, or like it's behind?
Yeah, but Jack walked inside the stall.
I was free it. Didn't work. Attacked me.
Well,
Orange
so
out.
you close the door again, right? Because I could just slap it with my cantrip until it dies.
Yeah, but we don't want to kill it.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't want to kill all these things. I don't let 'em
Whoa!
go.
What?
You're the druid!
I just continuously
Oh,
cast
like-
firebolt until it dies.
I guess I mean, could I try to do animal
just,
handling and hand out, and
We'll step
take
away.
out a carrot?
If you want to start shooting it.
You can try and do an animal handling check. Yes. Anyone.
Hey, I'm proficient in that. I should have tried
Yeah,
that.
you
too.
should have tried that first.
Oh, I crit!
All right.
I crit.
So it starts to eat the food you've offered it, and you can see that after it does, it kind of lets out a little chirruping bark, and it seems to have relaxed. It's no longer hostile.
All right, I'm gonna give it the biggest scritches it's ever had, and just really just pet at its head, like it was a good hippo griff. It was a good little griff. Does it work?
Yeah, it starts
It's
thumping
fun.
its back leg.
Yes. Okay.
Goodness.
All right. And it's got a saddle on it, right?
No, saddle
Okay.
is hanging on the wall nearby.
You know what? You're a free beast. You shouldn't have a saddle. And if I like, I guess, produce flame and burn its saddle away, would it look happier or something?
You're always welcome to find out.
It doesn't have a saddle on it though, right?
No.
No, it's hanging up. No, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna grab the saddle and throw it, and then just continue to pet it and I guess love on it and stuff.
Yeah, it's very happy.
Okay, good. And I'm gonna, I guess, walk back over here and open the door, see what I see.
You find yourself looking over the same ravine as before, and that's really it. It's just this big ravine. However, as you're looking out the door, the hippogriff pushes past you and flies outside and goes away.
Be free, my little buddy, be free! Alright.
Should we try to release all of them?
No.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was the chosen one. The rest can rot.
Yeah, I want to let them all go if I can.
You want to let them
many-
all go?
Isn't it a scroll though? Scroll is one-time use, right?
No, she just did animal handling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll try that on the next one.
So are these doors or like gates into their cells?
They're gates. I just removed them so you could see inside.
And how about the doors on the other end, like across from them?
Those are doors, and they are closed. Both doors are closed.
Because I still have my spider climbing active, I could literally like crawl across the ceiling so I don't interact with them.
Would you
and
like to
open
try
all the
that?
doors and just let them all out.
You're more than welcome to try.
I mean, they are winged creatures, though, and they're huge.
Yeah,
Can I risk it?
looking into the stall, you see they could probably reach the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You
Thanks
Want
for the
us to
follow,
try
zombie.
and-
Maybe you guys try to distract it with food and I'll sneak across.
Sure, I'll try and animal handle this one in front of with some ration.
And I'll roll a stealth to see if I can sneak across them without them noticing me.
It doesn't matter. After Jack feeds it, it becomes, it's no longer hostile towards you.
Cool.
I'll crawl across the ceiling and just be safe and open the door and then quietly come back. I guess we'll
And
slowly
it flies away
distract-
immediately. It pieces up.
And maybe just try to repeat that for each and every cell.
Sure. So,
Climb you want the next?
Sure,
when you
I'll
walk to the
try.
next stall, this one here is already at the gate, and it's flapping its wings and it's chomping at the gate. It seems very worked up. Ah!
Do we just want to go in and try and open it without handling?
No. No, it looks worked up. I think I'll
As you-
try to,
As you're
reach my hand
standing here,
through
it's
and-
already snapping its beak in your direction.
Oh, at us? I thought it was the other gate. I got you. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hold out a little carrot from my sack of it and do an animal handling.
With disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage. Okay. Fail.
So as you walk close, holding out this carrot, it snaps and clacks its beak, and then it rakes out with its claws. Woohoo!
Oh god!
I'm down.
Spare the dying.
Alright, I have an idea.
Ah!
This is interesting. I go upstairs. This is gonna sound gross, but I go upstairs to one of the bodies, and I use my axe to chop off an arm, and I bring it back down to this thing, and I try and feed it.
I guess
Animal
meat would be a
handling.
little bit better.
Sure.
Did Clementine have a health potion on her?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I got one from the top of the stair, like while we were.
All right. With that check, he calms down and he kind of moves away from the door and he pecks and tears at the food.
Cool. As he's eating that, I'll walk in and open the gate here, and then walk back and close the gate.
And I'll use
Eat
the
it with
healing
the crab.
potion. I use the healing potion on Clementine.
Okay, sweet.
All right. So, hippogriffs like meat, and those big black ones like
Nice.
meat.
Also like meat.
So hippogriffs, meat, and everything likes meat apparently. All right, I'll go back upstairs and just collect a few more arms.
Now, what am I encouraging
I'm
you
gonna
now?
pull out some of the food I had from earlier from the hero's feed that I stuffed in my bag and tried to feed it to this hippogriff.
Animal handling check.
I'm gonna use my inspiration and do this at advantage, because why?
Cool. All
And I
right.
did.
It begins to eat and is no longer hostile.
And we'll come and open the door and go back. Any other pets? What left?
Yeah. This is actually the campaign for saving the animals. Anyway, no longer, going after cults. We're just, releasing the animals.
Anyone ever watch GDQ?
Right?
Awesome Games Done Quick, where they always have I think it's like, for Super Metroid, they'll have bets if like they save the animals or kill the animals. It like saves frames and time or something like that.
Ka! Pay attention to me! Ka!
Sorry. Throw food at it.
You have an arm to throw.
Oh shit.
Ooh, it is not happy with you.
I'm doing this on the ceiling. I didn't say that earlier, so.
It doesn't matter, he can reach you. He nips you for 5.
Oh, damn bird.
I guess I could try him if you
I'll
want.
take a step back.
Alright, I got another one of those arms from upstairs. I got it from the hurricane, so it's nice and meaty.
He extends his neck out past the gate and snaps at you too.
Of course.
little turd.
Bat him away.
All
Take
right,
this-
you know what? He's gonna stay in the cage.
I don't want to
Oh.
leave him here.
Goodness.
I feel bad.
I don't like this one.
I don't like this one either. You know what?
You know, I hate this one.
No.
That's not even fair. That's not even fair,
Fair.
Wubba.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I guess it's my turn. Give me one of
Sure.
them fingers. I'm gonna hold it out like a carrot. Like a nice
Here's
juicy
another
crispy
arm. How about
carrot.
this one?
Okay.
Alright, it stops being hostile.
Alright, come on, you little turd. Get on out of here.
It waddles its
Yeah.
way out the door and then it flies away.
Okay, I really hope this doesn't bite us in the butt or later on.
Red lights attacked by giant birds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So I guess we've cleared this tower.
Prisoners, aside from
The dungeon
animals.
is cleared and we didn't die. Well, we didn't die.
We're not
I'm so
permanent.
proud of y'all.
Somehow we've ended off better than we did last time.
Right.
I
Alright,
know.
I guess can we take a long rest here? I mean
That's a,
We all I say we all get in a pen
All
and
good.
act like birds, so they don't find anything.
There's bedrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Doors?
gonna go
I think
sleep in
that's a good
bed.
point.
Yes,
Upstairs.
you are fully. Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah,
preventing you
yeah.
from taking along.
Sweet. Okay. Let's take a long rest here
As it takes
somewhere.
2
upstairs.
days before the
Beds.
haunted keeps are
Good plan.
replenished.
You can sleep in the hay if you want to.
Stay another day.
I want a bed.
Well, then I have a
Right. You
problem.
can stay down here, Temple. You can
I'm
watch
down for the hay.
rolling around in the hay. That's what we used to do, in the forest sometimes, rolling around in the hay.
I've slept in the dirt
Oaf
before,
speaks up.
but
That has a different meaning where I'm from.
Oh.
I don't even know what that meaning is. Okay, that looks very uncomfortable.
It's lovely.
Looks very uncomfortable.
Early investigation.
I would go for a nice
Sounds pretty
pond. Is there a nice pond around here I could sleep in? That sounds amazing right now. Just anything.
Oh, yeah, you do look a little dry. I guess Clementine will dig around in her pouch for some lotion or something. Like aloe vera.
does the animal pins have water troughs?
No,
Yes.
I'm not gonna sleep
Oh,
in
that's
a
a good
water
idea.
trough. I go to the water trough and splash my skin a little bit just for a refresher. When I go upstairs
The
to
cleanest
sleep,
water, but
it's better than nothing. Yeah, go upstairs and sleep somewhere.
so I'll find one of the rooms probably like close to the top. Call
Would
them
we
in, make
still
sure
have
the door is
our-
locked.
Would we still have our Heroes Feast? Because it's 24 hours, but we took it at night, or we ate it at night.
Yeah, it's
And I
not
guess-
24 hours. It's only 8 for long.
So, can we claim this is our new territory?
Well, sure.
This is our new home.
If you'd like.
This is ours now.
Yeah,
This is our
that's
one.
exactly what I'm thinking. This is our base of operations now. We can
This
have
was yours? No. This is ours now. Hurricane? Nothing.
Afraid.
Birds? Nothing.
All right. What an encounter. Okay, so what would our next? I guess are we gonna sit around the table and talk
That's up for you guys to decide.
and see where our next course of action is?
I don't need. Yeah, I guess that's best case scenario.
I'm gonna dig the note back out, or the papers, the ledgers that I got from old dude that slipped through our fingers, and see what other business he had. Because I remember one in Waterdeep,
Huh.
but
I'd met you in the town and we'd walked out here. Were there other places we needed to go, or do we need to report back to someone?
I don't think I see when we need to report back to.
yeah, we don't have anybody that really report back to. Just
Mm.
we might want to go to town and sell all that clanking stuff though.
Yeah.
That's in your sack and.
Might also not be a bad idea
it is
to
not.
look into hiring a bit of staff and guards or some people to watch this place.
Maybe.
Sure, it stays in our hands.
I don't know though. I mean, we're not exactly.
Oh god, they have no idea.
I don't think there would be anybody who would be like suitable to fend off anybody that would come, especially if because these air people aren't the
See,
only.
for those of you
people.
that have never
Like,
played
there's more
Princes
air,
of the Apocalypse before,
air cultists out there, so they're gonna be
This is
wondering
what's called a
why
haunted
these
keep.
people aren't gonna be riding
there are
back,
4,
and they're gonna
one for
investigate.
each cult,
True.
and the
Take
haunted
them down
keeps
too. This
are
is
the
our home.
I
entranceway.
mean, I'm
into
not opposed
their
to
elemental
that,
temple.
but I don't want to, hire
So,
some poor
if they
little
try to
farm hand
camp
come out here and just to be
they're
killed.
basically camping and setting up
suppose
to
that is
live at the entrance to the elemental temple of air.
Fair.
Suppose that is
And
fair,
if
correct.
they conquer a keep,
Mm.
they replenish their
Well, then
forces
should
there
we make
within
our
2
way
days.
back to town, or was there somewhere else we needed to go?
So I'm kind of
I
hoping they
guess
decide to
back to town, like,
just.
sell our stuff and then figure out what to do from there.
Hmm.
Yeah, make the journey back to town.
I'm for that.
All right.
Oh,
let's-
you know what? I need to prepare my spells. Hold on.
So are we discussing all this before a long rest or after a long rest?
Before.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we may want to.
During?
Hmm.
It doesn't matter.
During? Yeah.
Sentient speaking through sleep.
Long rest doesn't imply sleep. It just means that it's not heavy activity.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to sleep during a long rest, but you do need to sleep like once a day. Otherwise, you run the risk for exhaustion.
Well, seeing how after all the stuff we've just been through, a long rest seems very necessary.
Yeah, so the party is definitely getting a long rest. It's just what you're doing during that downtime.
Oh, some of my level 2 spells are missing too.
No,
Yeah, I think we just sleep the night here, and
Mm-hmm.
then or sleep the day, I guess. And then
was-
just go back to town.
Yeah, head back
Well,
in
it's
the
still
morning.
nighttime.
Yeah,
Then
head
you
back in the morning.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it would be morning after the long rest.
Okay, that's perfect then. Sleep the night, go to town in the morning.
I see no reason.
I'm down for that.
That sounds good.
Alright.
So, morning comes. You guys prepare your spells and your equipment to get ready to head back to Red Larch. As you make your way across the drawbridge, and you kind of look back at the tower and at the large ravine, you notice some movement very far off in the distance. If you guys would like, you could do a perception check to see exactly how well you can see, because it is very far away. Come
Not
on,
very
what
well.
are you doing?
Nope. I don't see shit.
My elven eyes glow a little bit. I'm just kidding.
Look at the hobbit's eyes.
Clementine, you can see that there is a crevice far off in the distance, and you see someone seemingly enter into the ravine far below, but they don't come from any particular space. It looks like they walk right out of the wall.
Hmm. The last person that walked walls was a slippery little devil, and I do not like that, but I'm going to relate this to my compatriots.
Should we go check that out?
I
think
mean,
it
do
was
you
him.
guys... I don't... Maybe, you know, I don't know any... I don't know a whole lot of people that would... Hmm.
How far away was it?
Well, it's in the bottom of the ravine, which is a 500-foot decline, and then it's also several. Yeah, it's on the opposite side. It is very far away.
Hmm. That's curious, though. I haven't seen anything walk out of rocks before, or heard of such things.
Well, you know, we were in Red Lark, and there was Earth cultists over there, so I think maybe they might be able to. Perhaps.
Hidden passage, maybe?
No, he definitely walked out of the wall. I just saw him do that.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm still looking up spells. Some of mine disappeared.
On the basement, how low to the ground were those doors? Like, were they right at bottom level, or just like about halfway?
They're below the ground level.
Well, we couldn't walk from those into the ravine, right?
No, because even there, it's still several hundred feet to the bottom of the ravine.
Yeah, there's no way we could really look at that. Even with
Yeah,
my...
if you look at the handout I gave you of Feathergale Spire, like you can see the drawbridge, and then the stable level below it,
Oh, I see.
and then
Okay,
you see how deep the ravine is and how far across.
Yeah, okay, there's no way in.
Yeah, let's just keep walking. If they're so far away, we'll just keep walking back to town.
Fair enough.
Okay.
How do I tell how many spells I get again? I'm sorry.
It's your druid level plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
And of course, I whiff on random encounters, so you guys make it back to town unharassed.
Very nice.
Do we still have that Hero's Feast active on us?
No.
All this?
No, because it's a day and a half, or morning, noon, night. It's 24 hours back to town, so it's definitely gone by now.
Okay. So reset my health back to.
Cool.
All right, and I think we'll end the session there. It's a little bit early, but then that'll give you time. We're not gonna go through like buying and selling. You can just trash the stuff and get the gold. Purchase anything else you may need in town,
Figure out all
and
the
then
splits and everything.
get your spells oriented. While I figure out experience, because I'm pretty sure you guys might level up.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do next.
So it should be 124 gold stuff.
For everybody?
Yeah, 124 per person.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
Was that including or excluding? There was like one bit of gold that I think Clementine or something found like real early on. Like before we found all
Zero
that stuff.
XP. Hey, right.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to find it in chat. Where was it at?
I think we already split it though.
Yeah, because then I added that to. I'm just making sure I don't want to make sure I don't add the same amount twice.
Yeah. If y'all don't mind, I do want to talk about what we're gonna do next before. Because
I feel like this ravine's kind of promising.
Yeah, but trying to figure out how to get to the bottom of a 100-foot ravine.
I have
Look at so far.
I have feather falling, and I have actually I
long
only
does
have
that last?
I have 4 spell slots. Feather falling is
A minute.
Yeah, a minute.
We fall 60 feet per second.
60 feet per
Or
second.
per 10 seconds. Or something like that. Or 60 feet per every 6 seconds. It's 10 feet per second.
Yeah. So for a
So-
minute, that would be
600 feet?
I think somewhere around there.
Something
and
like
I
that.
don't think a ravine. It's about 600 feet.
Well, the what's worst comes to worst, we can all jump off and you can cast it halfway down, right?
Yeah, I could cast it before you're gonna hit the ground.
Right.
Guess it's an option.
Okay,
Also, there's still probably at least 2 other.
so from combat, you guys get 395 each, but then you'll also get 100 experience each for clearing Feathergale Spire and for rescuing the animals in the stables. So that is a total of
Aw.
595 each.
Okay.
All right, and then that's going to be it for us today. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the session, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. That's where we organize our games. That's where we hang out through the week. That's where you need to be if you want to get involved. And also, make sure you come back. Well, not tomorrow. We don't have a session tomorrow, but we might try to run another AL game or something just because I don't like having downtime. Thank you all again, and